Welcome back, everybody. My name is Luke Dancy, and it is Taco Tuesday for Magicians, the holiday edition tonight. We are going to have a good time with all of you. And of course, the first thing we do each week for all of our live viewers is hook you up with some free magic just for being part of what we do, because we love you. And welcome to the holiday edition of the All Things Magic OG prize wheel. Lots of beautiful people up on that wheel already. And I am going to spin this up here after I give it a quick shuffle. Tonight we're doing an overhand shuffle. So we'll mix this up a little bit. And good luck to all of our friends. You see, tonight we have Grinches instead of whammies. Good luck, everybody. Ooh. Here we go. It's actually pretty funny because last week I did a accidental spin, little bonus spin. Try not to do that tonight. And our first winner coming up tonight, I was just talking to him and about him, Mr. Chris Cram. I call him Mr. Cram around these parts. No matter what his name is, however I say it, he is the winner. So congratulations went out to Mr. Cram. We could call him Mr. Cram. We could call him Chris. We could just say he is the winner. Not just the winner. He's the winner.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Chicken dinner. That's right, my friend. Maybe he's eating chicken, and he was doing mentalism, and he already knew he was going to win. So, Mr. Cram, first up on our winners list tonight. Congratulations, my friend. Be sure to drop us an email. There's the info flying on in for you there, info@allthingsmagic.com, and we will hook you up with your free magic download. And that's what we do each week for our first winner to get the show started in style. So I love to see our friends shouting out each other, and we got a lot of love coming your way right there, Mr. Cram. So again, congratulations to you. All right. So we have more free giveaways coming up. So if you are just joining us, welcome. Welcome to tonight's show. Plenty of time for you to still win. In order for you to enter, though, you do need to do what you see at the top of the page there and type in the word win in the comments, and I will get you added up to the prize wheel that you're looking at right here. We also have a bonus giveaway, which we do each week for our supporters. People that donate raffle tickets. They're picking up some of our raffle tickets, or on the super chats over on our YouTube channel, or on Facebook, the stars. Tonight, I thought I would keep it fun and keep it fresh. We are doing something I'm calling the Magic Jackpot giveaway. A lot of slot machines here in Las Vegas. If you don't know, I do live here in Vegas. They have the progressives, where the total continues to grow the more that people play. So tonight, we are going to start it off with a $100 store credit to our winner. Now, keep in mind, though, the more entries that we get tonight, the higher this goes. And I have got this set up on the back end to go higher and higher and higher. So I'm going to keep a look on the back end to see where we're at. When we hit certain goals, hit certain points, that will then jump up another $50. So we're going to start it off at a $100 store credit at the All Things Magic Shop. You can win this for as little as $5. That's all it takes to enter, just like our friend Wojo did over on YouTube with his super chat. There we go. So yes, thank you for letting everyone know that's how they can win. Wojo. So again, these are the ways to enter raffle tickets, which we do have on our website, and the link is coming your way again, in case you're just joining us. We also have a $5 minimum super chat on YouTube, and it's a 500 stars minimum over on Facebook. Now, the raffle tickets, we do offer some bonus entries for buying them directly from us, but it's all the same. It's all the same price. So that is what's going on tonight. Again, this will continue to go up as the night goes on. So the more entries that you guys go for, the higher the prize is going to go. I thought we would just start it off on a nice flat $100 store credit, and we'll just build it up from there. So it's totally up to you guys on how this is going to go for the progressive jackpot big magic giveaway tonight. So that's how we're doing this. And I'm going to continue to update you as the night goes on where we're at in real time. I'll let you know. So that is for all the supporters. And I definitely feel like with Christmas next week, this could be a really fun thing for someone that's looking to get some really fun magic, that they might not have otherwise been able to get. So consider me tonight Magic Santa. So there you go. So not only do we do the giveaways and talk about some of the new tricks, but I also like to bring you course, some of the latest magic news. And one of my favorite things to bring you each and every week is what's going down over at the world famous Magic Castle. So we're going to start right there. And thank you, Gary Edwards, for the like on tonight's show. I really do appreciate that more than you know. So the lineup this week is a good one. One of our All Things Magic friends is actually on the lineup this week. But in the close-up gallery, we have Mike Elkin. All right, we have Hernan Macaño in the middle spot there. That's not what he looks like. And Mark Matsumoto. He is the late close-up there at the world-famous Magic Castle. In the parlor prestidigitation, we have Billy and Scott. Those are the two guys holding down the parlor this week. All right, all right. And the Palace of Mystery, we have Eric Leclerc, Artem Shukin, and Alexander Great. So those are the three amazing magicians holding down the Palace of Mystery this week. We have in the library bar, Monday through Sunday, Lauro Castillo. He's there from 8:30 until midnight each night this week. In the Peller Theater, here's one of our All Things Magic friends right there, Mr. Facundo. He is there Monday through Sunday, 8, 10, and 11:30. And then we also have Santiago Marandion. I know that I didn't pronounce that right. Let's call him Santiago. He is going to be performing in there with Facundo. So the two of them doing a combo act, a little Penn and Teller-esque. All right. Hat and Hair, we have the trio that we see every week. They're always holding down the Hat and Hair, Nick, Mike, and Bob. And in the parlor kid show, Scott Tokar. So that is there also for the kids shows over there for the brunch, weekend brunch. So Magic Castle, if you don't know, is a private club in Hollywood, over there in the Los Angeles area. And if you've never been there before, a couple details for you. It is a private club. You have to dress accordingly. All the details can be found over at magiccastle.com. And tonight, if you have never been there before, I found a little mini insider look and a little backstory on what the Magic Castle is all about. So have a look at this, and I'm going to start digging in those raffle tickets. You guys are blowing me up already. So here you go.
The Magic Castle is an exclusive club run by the Academy of Magical Arts. Founded in 1963, the Magic Castle, standing above Hollywood, is one of the most exclusive clubs in Los Angeles. Similar to a country club or a yacht club, there are only 3 ways you can get into the Magic Castle. One is to be a member or receive an invitation from a member. Or you can book a room at the Magic Castle Hotel and receive an invitation to the club. There is a strict dress code at the castle and no exceptions. Once you're inside the lobby, you enter the club through a special bookcase. You step up to an owl in the bookcase and say, "Open Sesame." The castle features several bars, magic theaters, and full dining area. There's a seance room and a library with books filled with secret magic tricks. The library holds books dating back to 1786 that explain how magic is done. Probably the best collection of books on magic in the world, the library is sacred ground and very few are allowed in. The castle has several magic rooms to choose from. There are performances throughout the night, small rooms and big rooms with magic performed even at the bar. On any given night, from 5 to midnight, the club is filled with magicians and their guests. You can enjoy dinner, a few drinks, and have a great time. In a series of showrooms, amazing magic is performed. The Owl Bar is named after the fortune-telling owl perched above the bar. Archimedes the Owl will answer questions from members and guests. Patterned on a French chateau and built by banker Roland B. Lane in 1909, it was known as the Hawley Chateau. In September of 1961, Milton Page Larson leased the building. His brother William Larson and his wife Irene launched the Academy of Magical Arts and began recruiting talented magicians to perform.
Tonight, please welcome Mark Brown!
The up-close gallery or theater seats an intimate 30 people for each performance. Up-close magic is a type of magic that breaks the fourth wall, allowing audience members an up-close view of the tricks. One of the favorite rooms at the castle is the Harry Houdini Seance Room. Houdini was the best and most famous magician ever. In the 1920s, Houdini defined what magic is today. Houdini was obsessed with seances in the hopes of reaching his mother in the afterlife. All the seances are conducted in the Houdini Seance Room. In Houdini's time, there were a couple of famous magicians competing for attention. Dante was one of Houdini's competitors and rivals, so the castle has a dining area called the Dante Room. The restaurant menu is traditional, the service is excellent, the food and drinks are outstanding and well prepared. On a week-to-week basis, the castle is home base for an amazing array of professional magicians. While the venue can be busy, there's ample opportunity to experience magic close-up and personally. If you enjoy magic, this is one of the best ways to experience it. If you are fortunate enough to secure an invitation, the Magic Castle will not disappoint.
All right, everybody, that is your inside look at the Magic Castle, a little backstory on it and all that fun stuff. I thank you, Joshua Hill, by the way, for the like on tonight's show. It is a very surreal thing to walk through the doors of the Magic Castle, have the bookshelf kind of open up, and you walk into this world of amazing history of magic. Just some of the best magicians in the world performing in there. And it is just such a fun thing. So definitely check it out one day. Also, on the other side of the pond, we have the Magic Circle and a lot of other amazing magic establishments opening up here in the U.S., and of course around the world too. But we have some great new spots opening up here. Speaking of great things, much love to the wifey tonight. Got my little taco action, tacos and a little nacho action going on for a Taco Tuesday for magicians tonight. Keeping it real deal holiday style, right? And if you were here for the first time, if you're a new friend, thank you, Scott, for the follow, by the way. Chuck Norris is approving that one. So thank you, Scott, for the follow. Also wanted to let you know a little bit about myself. My name is Luke Dancy. I am a professional magician that lives out here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I'm just surrounded by magic everywhere. Not only am I the owner and founder of All Things Magic, which is a community of magicians, but also an online retail store. I'm also a performer around town. I'm also a creator of magic and a magic consultant. Worked for Chris Angel for about 10 years on his TV show Mind Freak and other projects. So my love for magic goes in a lot of different directions, but at the middle of it all is one big passion for magic and being surrounded by it and people just like you that love it as well. So no matter if you are new to this stuff, maybe you're just a hobbyist, you just kind of like to buy some things here or there, or just you're interested in general, just doing a couple things, or if you're a pro, it's always good to see each and every one of you for our shows. All right. Talking about the Magic Castle over there, that looks genuinely so fascinating. You gotta go, man. It is such a fun place to go, and it will blow your mind, my friend. And the magic will blow your mind for sure as well. Got to give get a few more entries, I should say, on the wheel. David Parr tonight. We doing David? Happy holidays to you. You are officially now in the running for some freebies. Is everyone out there? You are all welcome to join our free giveaways. Just do what Keith did and just let us know you want to win by typing that in the comments. Then you can just kick back and relax for the rest of the show if you want. Or one of the things we do out here is we answer your questions. Sorry about that. We answer your questions about magic tricks or any other stuff that's going on out there. So it is your chance to get in there live with us to get that magic fix. And Keith Bowden, I got you covered over there. Is it Prachor? I'm not going to pronounce your name right, my friend. So I'm going to put you down over there. Please let me know how to pronounce your first name, my friend. I do not want to be rude. Also, Magic Larry over here. I got to get you on our giveaways tonight. Thank you for watching tonight, Magic Larry, over on the YouTubes. Alrighty, I think I am pretty much caught up. Just bought some tickets. Great deal tonight. I appreciate you saying that. Hungry and hungover. And Eric says, I'm on the wheel twice. Well, Eric Elmore, let me just fix that real quick. That's my bad. And thank you for being honest. I appreciate you, my friend. Alrighty. So speaking of tonight's giveaway, I do want to let you know we have had a quick change already. You guys are moving quick. So I do want to be honest with you and let you know that this is no longer valid. We're now up to $150 on our store credit. So this has already gone from $100 up to $150 just based on some of the raffle tickets that you guys are out there picking up, and the other donations, of course, on YouTube Super Chats and also with our Facebook stars. So we've already gone up $50 for our big giveaway. And again, you can win for as little as $5 out there. So yeah, you could get something really good, or you could spread it out and get a bunch of little things. Whatever you want to do, it's totally up to you. So yeah, I want to let you know that has officially now gone up to $150 is our jackpot, which means I also need to update this one as well. So let me go ahead and jump in and do that right now. You know, it is the festive time of year, so I thought it would be fun to hook you guys up as much as I can. And again, this all depends on your support. So the more that you guys decide to pick up and donate, the more we're going to give back. All right, it's that easy. So yeah, feels like a telethon. Let's go to the big board. There we go. Also want to give a quick entry and a hello to John Marshall Goodyear. How we doing, John? And happy holidays to you, sir. All right, John Marshall Goodyear. There we go. All righty. Good luck on our giveaways. And one more to go. And then we've got our first trick to show you tonight. All righty. Good luck to Timmy over on our YouTube channel. So, friends, one of the most amazing plots in card magic, just based on the reactions alone, is something known as the Anniversary Waltz. And actually, if you don't know, we have the download for free on our website. That's right. If you just go over to allthingsmagic.com, maybe we go into our Magic Downloads section. That is a free download that you can learn, but you do need to use some special cards to do it, but they do teach you the routine and how to use those cards for free from Doc Eason and Garrett Thomas. Also, as a reminder, all of our Magic Downloads are non-refundable. I have to keep saying that because people have tried to get refunds on downloads, and I just want to let you know we don't do that. So yes, that is important to note. So anyway, the plot of Anniversary Waltz actually goes back to Christopher Carter, who's actually known for being a minimalist. And then, Doc Eason did his magic and made it very popular. Now it's a classic. Now there's a brand new version of this from my old pal, Patrick Kuhn. And this is really, really fun stuff because it takes some of the effect that you wish you could do and makes it possible where bit by bit parts of the card that goes from one place to another starts to vanish visibly, and then you have the reappearance inside of their hands. This is really, really smart stuff. There's a whole lot to love about it. I'll tell you a little bit more about that on the other side. But yeah, have a look now. This is brand new stuff, again, from Patrick Kuhn. So check it out.
Hi, I'm Patrick. Anniversary Waltz is a classic plot in card magic. Romantic, powerful, and unforgettable. It's simple. Two signed cards become one.
You hold on to the 7. Okay? Put your hand on.
After 10 years of performing this on television and live show, I've created a new visual take on this. The signature vanishes, the card turns blank, and finally they fuse right before the spectator's eyes. All you need is a matching deck. It even works with any back design. I'll teach you both the basic handling and the visual advanced handling so you can perform this in any settings. Actually, no line.
Oh my god.
This is Anniversary 2.0, the final waltz.
All right. So there you go. One of my favorite things, as you saw there, it mentioned in the video, is that it does work with all sorts of different back designs. So universal, basically. This is a universal type of gimmick that now lets you use any of your favorite decks. Pretty cool. Yeah, so not too much to say other than if you've ever wanted to take that type of effect where the two cards kind of blend together, and you're left with this really cool souvenir, which again, they can keep the card at the end. This will definitely amp up your Anniversary Waltz and kind of take it up a notch. It's not just for video, even though it does look great with all those nice visuals. This is definitely something meant for the real world, because they should keep that card at the end. And let's never underestimate the power of handing out an impossible object to people to keep. And the emphasis there is on keep. People do keep these things. So yeah, this is very smart stuff, and I've known about this for a while, and I'm really glad that they finally decided to put it out and share it. So there you go. That's one of our first hand-picked tricks this week, and I hope you guys enjoy that one. As a reminder, here at All Things Magic, we only sell the best magic tricks around. I take the time to go through all the stuff that comes out and really handpick and highlight the things that I think that you really enjoy, and that's something that I will continue to do over time. So it's nice that you guys trust us with the magic that's out there, because I know there's a lot. I know there's a lot. As Ken Dumb says, it takes a classic to a new level and an unbelievable impossible object. Yes, sir. Well said. We have Mark Schaefer joining us tonight. How we doing, Mr. Mark? Mark Schaefer has arrived. Want to give a big shout out to Mark Schaefer. And also send him happy holidays. Happy holidays to Mark Schaefer and the Schaefer fam over there. I hope you are having a great holiday season so far. All right. And speaking of Mark Schaefer, one thing that I would love to do quickly, because I was blind to this many, many moons ago. Mark Schaefer is one of the co-owners, I believe. I don't know if I think he teamed up with Craig Filicetti. They are the owners of Audience Wonderland, some of the coolest high-tech magic stuff on the market. And I wanted to give a shout out to Mark. All of his devices are top-notch, and this is not cropping too good, so let me see if I can actually back out of that, give you a little better look at this. They have all sorts of nice impression devices. They've got some really cool, realistic-looking pins that go with these impression devices, which I think is necessary in the day and age that we live in. So yeah, if you're someone that does a lot of high-end performing and stuff like that, and you're looking for the best of the best devices, highly recommend Audience Wonderland and Mark Schaefer. He'll take good care of you. You know, he's been nothing but good to us, so I can't say much more than he'll take good care of you too with the service from Audience Wonderland. And last year he was here in Vegas for the Magic Live convention as a dealer, and hopefully he'll be back again this next Magic Live coming up. So yeah, let's see here. Let's see. Mike Higgins performed Twilight Angels for a client many years ago. I saw her and her husband like 4 years later, and she still had the card in her purse. Either that, or she just didn't clean out her purse, but it was very impactful. There we go. Mark Schaefer says, let's do whoa. Mark Schaefer, I want to say right away, that is not why I was talking about you. I want to get that out of the way real freaking quick. I'm doing this because I should have done it ages ago. That is way too kind, Mark Schaefer. If that is truly what you'd like to do, could you let me know which one it is? I know you have a lot of products on your, and I want to highlight the exact one. I know you have a lot of impression devices here. The clipboard, just the clipboard. I think that's the one you're probably. Holy shit! There's no way. There's no frickin' way. There is no way. There is no frickin' way. You cannot be serious, Mark Schaefer. There's no frickin' way. What the frick? No way. There's no way. I've never been this out of words. Whoa. Holy shit. Holy shit. Are you serious? Damn. So, all right. Damn. So, and these are sold out on his website too. So this is the only way you can get this, friends. This is the only way right now. Holy shit. This is almost $1,400. Oh my God. Holy shit. Oh my God. You cannot be serious. You cannot be serious right now. Oh my God. We have never done something this epic, ever. Wow. Holy moly. Oh my God. Poof. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and declare myself the winner of the contest tonight. Have a great night.
Thank you, and good night.
I'm the winner. I'm the freaking winner. Oh my Lord, this is insane. Holy crap. Whew. So, friends, this just got really freaking wild. Woo. Wow. A small print, Luke can't win. Wow. Oh my God. Okay. Whew. So before Mark came in, we were doing our giveaway. I feel like I did nothing. God almighty. Tonight, I was going to do this progressive thing where we were already up to $150 store credit, and that was going to continue to go up as the donations came in. So I will certainly continue to add more to that as we go on. But now we have I just got sideswiped with, wow. Wow. Phew. Wow. Wow. Wait, what just happened? So Mark Schaefer has just been kind enough to donate. This is our giveaway tonight, on top of what we're doing too. This is almost a $1,400 prize. You guys, this is stupid in a good way. Mark Schaefer's company, Audience Wonderland. I can't even talk. They produce the best of the best high-tech devices on the market. You know, like the electronic impression devices and all the good stuff. Oh my God! And this is what he's given up. Whew. Jeez, man. Jeez. I just don't know what to say. Peak devices and impression stuff, and oh my Lord. Oh my God. And Mark is donating stars. What are you doing, Mark? What in the hell are you doing?
What the hell? Oh my God.
Wow. Holy crap. And this is where the kindness really shines. Eric says this, and this is true, you know. Might have grabbed some more based on Mark's kindness. That bad boy has been on my radar, but out of range. So awesome. And honestly, that's why I do my best from time to time to also drop in some of those higher priced items for you guys, because I know that not everyone has the cash at each moment to buy some of the new, more expensive stuff. And this is certainly something that is on a lot of people's radars. Wow. So how can you enter? Let me just break it down for you guys real quick. This is one epic show. These are the ways, and this is just my image from before, but these are the things that are most important here. It's Justin says, a product so good even Mark wants to win. Yeah, for real. Raffle tickets. So there's a few ways that you can enter, my friends. Here is the link coming in the chat right now for raffle tickets. You can grab those. Also a $5 minimum over on our YouTube channel. It does need to be at least $5, just like our friend Brian just did. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. And also a 500 stars minimum over on Facebook. That equals $5. The more entries you get, the more chances you're going to have to win. We'll add your names to our slot machine big giveaway coming up at the end of the show. Because he's an honest human and does the show for you guys. Oh my God, this is just insane. Yeah, Mark is a legend. Yeah, geez Louise, man. This is insane. Oof. Yeah, he wants to win his own clipboard. Oof. So that's what's going on tonight. This just got serious. Holy crap. And thank you for the 500 stars out there, John Marshall Goodyear. Appreciate you. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Also, Wojo dropping in a super chat. I'm flabbergasted, and I don't usually use big words like that. Yeah, me too. I don't know what to say. This is insane. This is truly, truly insane. Wow. Speaking of insane, there's some great people in our community, the best of the best. Thank you, John Carter, for 500 stars as well. You are way too kind as well, John Carter. Thank you very much. So I was just reading this message from Tim. He says, "Great, you know, before I got here, I managed to have money in my savings account." Yeah, man. Good timing. Good timing. This is a great little video from our pal Rich Gilbert. You know, it's the holiday season, and this is really a fun video. That it's also got a little interactive element to it. So I'm not wearing my hat because it's not really looking too good on camera. But he's got his hat on, and let's have a little holiday magic with our pal Rich Gilbert.
Oh, hi. It's just me sitting here in front of the fire enjoying my mug of hot chocolate. And, okay, it's not a mug of hot chocolate, it's a mug of cold chocolate. I've been sitting here for 2 hours waiting for someone to watch this video. So I'm drinking a mug of cold chocolate. Maybe I can use a little bit of magic to heat this up. Let me try. Oh, that looks hot now. Oh, that's hot. Yeah, that's a cup of hot chocolate. Okay. So, right now, I'd like to do a little bit of magic with you through the computer. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to point your finger to an object on the screen. Okay, you need to point on the screen. Okay, don't worry, you can clean up the screen after we're done with this. Okay, and you're going to point to the screen and you're going to follow my instructions as I talk you through this. Okay, here we go. Oh, so many holiday ornaments. Which one will you put up on the tree first? Let's find out. First, point to any ornament. You got one? Now find the nearest blue ornament and point to it. Next, search for the nearest green ornament. Make sure it's the closest one and point to that one. Finally, look for the nearest red ornament and point to that one. Keep pointing. Oh, ho, ho. I knew you'd pick that one. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
Blah. Okay, and I'm back. Thank you. Someone just said you're muted. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry about that. Sorry. I wanted to say thank you to Rich for posting that and sharing it with the group. I look forward to Rich's post every week, and he always makes me smile. And what a great idea, you know, with the hot chocolate. Then it starts steaming and becoming hot again, and the nice interactive element. So. Very smart stuff, and thank you guys for letting me know about the sound there. I think we should be back again. Should be back. Let's see here. That's correct. I didn't want you guys to hear me eating tacos. That's true. So I did mute it, but we should be back again. A little bit of a delay, so you should be hearing me again right about now. There we go. All right. So Yes, that's why I did that. Didn't want you guys to hear me eating my tacos. But we should be back again now. All right. Sorry for the delay. I know you guys probably aren't seeing that just yet. All right. Speechless, we see. Should be good now. Check, check, check. 1, 2. Let me know. Let me know. I think we are good. Let me just make sure. Yep, all good. All right. Sorry about that, friends. I meant to turn it back on. I did. I forgot. All right. Loud and clear. All right. Thank you, my friends. Speaking of loud and clear, it should be loud and clear that we love lots of people around these parts. So many great supporters, so many old friends, so many new friends. And I'm looking forward to meeting some new friends and seeing some old friends over here in 2026 at the 2026 Gateway Close-Up Convention, put on by our friend Steve Zelke, and he has got a nice looking lineup. Very proud to be included in this lineup with such folks as Mark Tams, Chad Long, one of my favorite all-time guys, Chad Long, Jason Bainey and Steffi K, Danny Chang down there, Steve Myers, Jimmy Ichiana, and Steve Freebert. This is coming up in March, the end of March, right there, 26 to 28, in Collinsville, Illinois, just on the other side of the river there from St. Louis. And some of the dealers will include Mr. Cranzo Magic, so Nate Cranzo will be around. Also, Steve Myers will be set up over there in the Tennessee Magic Emporium. I'm sure some other people will be popping up too. And it is the Doubletree by Hilton. Great little convention to hang out and get some good time in with some friends and just relax. And it's not huge, so you're going to have lots of time to just relax and chill and enjoy some good magic along with this bonus event here, special event, Ed Marlowe 40 Years Later, put on by Kevin Kelly and Randy Wakeman. And this is also going to be the launch, I think, of this book or booklet that they're putting out. All about Ed Marlowe. So looking forward to this. So check it out. Those are the deets, and that is the website, and that's Steve Zelke's info right there to pick up your tickets. So looking forward to that. And don't forget, as always, with all these conventions, right, they all have the special rates for the convention. So don't forget to mention that you are going to be part of the Gateway Close-Up Convention. And thank you, John Carter, for the 500 stars going towards tonight's giveaways. So thank you very much for that.
Well, thank you very much.
All right. We have lots of giveaways coming your way, along with the big ask. I still can't get over this. This huge, kind gesture from Mark Schaefer, the Lumen clipboard, produced by Audience Wonderland, which is Mark's company there. And this retails for almost $1,400. So not only are you going to receive this, you're also going to receive the store credit from us as well to go with it. So you can have some fun shopping for some other stuff too. But this is still blowing my freaking mind. It's insane. Speaking of the Gateway, I'll pop back over here. David Parr said, I lectured at Gateway last year. It's a great convention with lots of opportunities to hang out and share magic. Heard nothing but good things. And David Parr would know. He's one of the best around. So thanks for sharing that, Mr. David Parr. It's always nice to hear. And as someone that did lecture there, he knows that convention inside and out already. So let me look here. What else we got? We got that. I'll show you that a little bit later. Yes, I know everyone's excited to check out this giveaway. I do need to start going through the raffle tickets. Raffle tickets have just been pouring in. Here they come again. So I've got a couple videos, thankfully, queued up tonight. And thank you for the super chat, Dissident, over there on our YouTube channel. Appreciate you. Thank you for watching us tonight. Thank you for the donation. Whew. Agreed, Chad. This is the best place to be. Tuesdays for me. Thank you for that so much. You know, you guys really are the best. And it's amazing to be surrounded by the best of the best as well. So I do need to get some of these names added so we can do one of our first giveaways for our supporters. Can we have 2 big winners? We could do that. Yeah, we could do the big thing from Mark Schaefer, and then we could do the store credit on top of that. We could do that because it is Christmas next week, so why not? We'll do that. I'll make it fair for everybody. We'll split up the prizes. And Rich Gilbert, we just played your video. I don't know if you were here for it, but I just showed your lovely holiday video, and I was thanking you for sharing that. So let me get you added up on our giveaways tonight. Alrighty. Okay. So let me go ahead and play a quick video. One of the other establishments that's out there, I just showed you a little information about and thank you, John Carter, for the 500 stars, by the way. Thank you. is there's another great establishment in Chicago called the Chicago Magic Lounge. And I found another clip that kind of shows you the inside of the Chicago Magic Lounge, kind of gives you the vibe of it, and you can check it out right now. We'll do our first giveaway for our supporters on the other side of this. Marks should be last, so it's the grand finale 100%. We're going to save that for the very last giveaway of tonight. So let's go ahead and show you, if you've never been there. I haven't been there myself, but this is what the Chicago Magic Lounge is all about, and we'll do another giveaway right after this.
The one my heart has gone to may not go to wait. May not go to wait. Tico tick, oh tico 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 tock.
All right. That is a little look at the Chicago Magic Lounge. Really sweet looking spot, and definitely check that out. You know, pretty cool that it looks like a laundromat, and then you go through the door and psh, hello magic. All right, so what a cool spot that they have over there. And there's another spot that's being built right now, also in the Chicago area, the Hand and Eye, which is I believe it's a $50 million venue that they are revamping and putting back together to make it an establishment all about magic as well. It's going to be huge, and that is supposed to be opening sometime next year. So lots of magic in the air. Love to see that. I have a few more names that I need to add to our giveaways. So pardon me while I play a little bit of catch up here for these. We're going to do our first giveaway for our supporters. So I need to add more names here. So hang tight. While I do that, friends, because you guys have been blowing us up. Joe Berman, thank you for more of your support there with some more raffle tickets. Appreciate you. Joe Berman right there. Let me one more time. There we go. All right. Let me come back over here. Let me actually come back this way. Okay, more from Mike Hankins. Mike Hankins is like, man, I gotta have that. That clipboard. The Audience Wonderland clipboard. Let me add Mike Hankins over here. He's in the running again. He was our big winner for our Spirit Build Deluxe set, so he's in the running again. Scott Sandoval, thank you, Scott. I got you coming up right now. All right, thank you as always for your patience, friends, while I do my best to get all these names up here.
Thank you for holding. Someone will be right with you.
Appreciate your patience. All right, so Scott Sandoval, let me get you up here. You got multiple entries, so got you multiple times. Thank you again. Mr. Malik. Malik's looking for a win. He's picking up quite a few entries tonight as itself. So let me get him. And happy holidays to you and Maya over there, Mr. Malik. Hope you guys have a great holiday season. Let me get you on here. You got a whole bunch of entries, so I got to add you a whole bunch of times. There we go. All right. I always do this, friends. Don't forget, this is me behind the scenes. I think I have my thing still queued up, don't I? Or did I take that off? I had it. Anyway. I'm on the right page. Anyway, so thank you to Malik for that. Michael Dawkin coming out of the blue. How we doing, Mr. Dawkin? Let me get you on here. Michael Dawkin. Nice to see your face, and thanks for, checking in the other day. I wanted to make sure you were doing all right, so thanks for getting back to me on that. Appreciate you. Keith Wojo's also looking for a little more vibe tonight, for a little more winning vibe. So Keith Wojo. Let me get you up here. There we go. This is the biggest giveaway that we've ever done. If you guys are just getting here, we are doing a $1,400 giveaway courtesy of our friend Mark Schaefer. This is pure insanity tonight. That's all I can say is this is pure insanity. Holy shit. Eric Seibold really, really, really wants this. We just got the biggest raffle ticket dono ever from Eric Seibold. Oh my God. He is really, really, really wanting this thing. So let me go ahead and get him up here. I'm about to add you a whole bunch more. So let me get back to the list right now. Eric is really, really looking to pick this one up. Thank you for that, Eric, for that huge donation tonight. Jake Rober also says, man, that thing looks pretty damn cool. I got to get it. So let me get Jake up there. He got multiple entries as well. Thank you for that, Mr. Jake. Appreciate you. And more importantly, I'm very thankful that we had a chance to get together recently and catch up, man. It's good to see you. Sammy says, I'm not done yet. Sammy got some entries earlier, I believe. He's like, you know what? I want to grab a few more. So Sammy, you are in the running again for this. And Keith Wojo, I got to get you on here yet again. Keith's just going crazy tonight with the donos. Thank you, Keith, for your support out there. Appreciate you. And sorry for the delay, guys. I truly am trying so hard to keep up with all of this. Mark Schaefer's kindness has just made things explode over here, truly. So let me truly do my best right now to play catch up. I really am. Ooh, this is insane. All right, so let me refresh my page real quick. Love you, man. 109 days into my sober journey. Oh my God. And my newfound love for performance. Oh my God. There is so much to love about that that comment. Eric Seibold. Let's all send some love to Eric. I'm like 570 days or so into my sober journey. Eric is 109 days in, going through the end of the year. Holiday season can be tough. So you got this, man. You got this. And congrats on the over 100 days. That's a big milestone, man. It really is. I got a few more people real quick to add, and then I haven't even looked at the other stars and stuff yet. So let me, Nate Heater. I love the name, Nate, by the way. Hope you're staying nice and warm with your heater. I'm sure you never heard that one before. Let's see who else we got over here. We got our friend Jacob. Jacob, thank you so much for your support. All right, let's go ahead and add him over here. He's looking for a big W tonight, looking for that big win. All right, thank you so much, Jacob. All right, let's see who else we got over here. All right, we got Rich Gilbert. Rich Gilbert says, you know what, I want to win. I want to win some stuff tonight too. All right, Rich and Gilbert, you are in the running right now. I got a couple entries there, Rich. Got you covered, sir. All right, Jason. I got Jason Torindi. I think that's how you pronounce your last name there. I got you covered there. Thank you for the support, Jason. Thank you very much. You are awesome sauce. All right, so Jason, looks like you got 3 entries over there, Jason. So let me get one more for you. Thank you again for that. Let's see, Charles Roper. Mr. Roper looking for a win tonight as well. Charles Roper, got you. Thank you for your entry. Joshua Hill says, you know what, I really want that thing, so I'm going to add in some more entries tonight. Increase his odds to win. So Joshua, let me make sure you are on there the maximum amount of times that you donated over there. So thank you for your support, Joshua. Also, Robert Davis says, you know what, I'd like to win too. So Robert Davis, you are officially in the running tonight as well for this massive $1,400 prize courtesy of the one and only Mr. Mark Schaefer, an audience wonderland. It is a wonderland tonight, a wonderland of magic. All right, so I'm gonna fulfill these, and let me do a quick refresh after this. Let me do a quick refresh. Okay. We got Mr. Michael Dockin popping in again. Mr. Dockin's like, man, that's too good not to get more entries. So Mr. Dockin, I got you covered. Again, thank you guys for the patience. I really am trying my best to keep up. Mark Schaefer, this is all your fault. And Mike Hankins coming in with a big old dono. Mike is certainly really has his eye on this one. He's certainly like, you know what, man? Need. I need this damn thing. So let me get Mike up here, the maximum entries that he got as well. Thank you so much again to Mike for the support out there. Alrighty. I got you, sir. And okay, mark those as fulfilled. I'm trying to keep that straight, so that should be good now. Whew, man. I will be doing the spin here shortly, so hang tight, hang tight. All right, so I got those out of the way. Now I need to also get our supporters on our Facebook page. So let me look at our stars, people. Woof. This is pure insanity tonight in the best way possible. Mike Miller says, I love the support the All Things Magic family gives. Right back at you, my friend. This is insane. Wait a second. Hold on. Hold on a second. Holy shit. Man. Hold on. No. You cannot be serious, Mark. There's no way. There is no way. Are you serious? Oh my God. All right, so Mark Schaefer. Oh my God, man. So Mark has not just decided to donate one thing. I am seriously like, wow. Wow. So, oh my God, this is just insane. Mark says it's the holidays, go big. So we're also going to give away a Lumen stage board as well. You guys have no idea. You have no idea. So the clipboard is like $1,400, right? Mark's like, you know what? That's fine, but let's also give away a $2,500 Lumen stage. Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy crap. Oh my God. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my God. Wow. I know I got to keep this moving, but holy crap. And thank you, Steve. Thank you. Oh, my God. Wow. Man, this is just crazy. You know, I want to say something, too. Like, as I need to put more names in, because you guys are still blowing it up. Oh, my God. This is insane. This is pure insanity. God. And Eric, oh my God, Eric. Jeez. Oh my God, you guys. And John with the 1,000. Oh my God, man. I got to say something, you know. I have been really struggling lately with everything around me. And I'm not talking about like life. I'm talking about like all things magic, right? Trying so hard to just keep the positivity. my candle has been almost burnt out a few times by just so much of the negativity that's been. Oh my God, this has reignited my fire. You have no idea the generosity. Again, the value of this is insane. The act of kindness times 1,000 times over is what is really fulfilling my heart right now in a way you have no idea, friends. You have no idea. Wow, man, when your cup is getting empty, you never know who's going to come around and fill it up. Wow. I almost didn't do a show tonight. Wow. Oh my God. So I need to, I cannot keep up with that. I just can't. So, wow. Oh my God. Wow. Oh my God. I have truly been questioning everything. Wow. All right. William says, raffle link, please. I'll put that in the chat. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I need to take a moment to do the things. So here's what we're going to do. Before we do that, we're going to do a free giveaway, because that's easy. And then we will do the other giveaways after this. I cannot keep up with this. It's a good problem to have, but... So I'm going to go ahead and do this, announce another free winner, and then I'm going to go to a video, and then we're going to come back, and I'm going to do some giveaways, okay? So let me shuffle this up, and here we go. Wow. Rich Gilbert, congratulations, my friend. You are our next winner. Of course, you're not the big. That's not the big winner. So do me a favor and drop me an email right there, info@allthingsmagic.com, and we will get back to you with your prize very, very soon. So everyone, let's feel the love. You know, that is awesome sauce for Rich, who again, that great video from earlier. Love to see stuff like that. So congratulations to Rich. You know, I've been doing live streaming for over 20 years, and I got to be honest, this is the first time I've been this, like, caught off guard. This is, wow. So let's go ahead and play this week's kind of throwback video. This one is old school Gaetan Bloom. And kick back and enjoy this. Sincerely, it's great stuff. And when we come back, we will start doing our first giveaways. So here we go.
Lovely. Oh! It's for me? Yes. Thank you so much. I love that. Except I can't put this on the table now. So it's really, from Barney to Gaetan. Thank you, Barney. It's lovely. Yes! And now, ladies and gentlemen, the quickest trick in the world, the vanishing shoe. for the next trick, I need the assistance from someone from the audience. So if there is, or I see just in the front row, wonderful young lady. Can you assist me, please? Yes, yes, you! Yeah, you give her a nice hand. I'm there. Have you ever done magic before?
Never.
First experience?
Yes.
Wonderful, I love that. Stay there. Now I need some paraphernalia. Here's the paraphernalia. Wow! Ding, ding. First you have an egg cup. You can examine, have a look.
Yes.
Good.
Egg cup.
Egg cup, yes. Here you have a few balls and a glass. You can examine. Examine. You can shuffle them.
Yes.
Good. Now, okay. Now you choose one color. Anyone.
Right.
Which one?
Can I tell you?
Yes.
Pink.
You. Oh, it's a ball. Okay, okay,
Yes.
okay. You take it off. And now here you have a tray. You can examine. Not too much. Okay. Like that. It's okay. Okay. Now you have not taken the ball away from the glass. You have to take them away. Yeah, all of them. Take them all of them. Still one. Okay. Now, watch carefully. I cover the egg cup there. You put your ball there also. Okay. And now, it's a big mystery. I cover everything, and please, you repeat after me. Because it's a Chinese trick. Are you ready? We go. Hyundai! Hoop!
Hyundai! Hoop!
Wonderful. But it's the first one. Not the tray, just the key. And watch! Inside the glass, only one ball, the pink one. Yeah! You go. You want me to do it again?
Indeed.
Indeed! I do it again. More difficult. Without the key. You can change the color of the ball if you want. First, and the ball. Now, it's a very difficult trick. Whoa. Ready? We go. Hyundai! Hoop!
Hyundai! Hoop!
Bang in the Plattischen! Hoop!
Funniger Jadagoi! Hoop!
Bang in the Plattischen! Bang in the Plattischen! Bang in the Plattischen! Bang in the And now, I want to finish with some French card manipulation.
All right. It's a little Gaetan Bloom to get us moving and grooving over there. A little throwback so I could do some business over here behind the scenes. I don't know what the heck is going on right now with my system. I cannot move my mouse. I've tried to restart this. I have no idea why this is happening right now. I'm going to try my other, like I can't there's nothing working at the moment. So I'm trying my best to figure out what is going on right now behind the scenes, because this is not good. Like I can't use, there's nothing popping up for me. Like I can't move anything. Come on, man. I'm still so freaking out of it. Yeah, my system is in shock too. It sure is. I don't know why this is freaking out. Come on, man. This can't be happening right now. Let's see. We blew up his machine. Yeah, for real. Let me try my other mouse to see if that might. I don't think it's gonna. Well, the mouse is charged, so I don't know why, and my keyboard's not even like registering. So I don't know what in the world is happening right now. Wow. My back. Connected. All right. Sorry. There was something with my Bluetooth. All right. Cool. So I am back. I have to give a shout out to one of our supporters. Yeah, Bluetooth. Bluetooth was just jinky for some reason. Eric Seibold again broke the record for the biggest donation ever. I don't want to say it out loud because I don't want to disrespect Eric, but holy crap. He really wants to win this. And thank you to Dissident and our friends over on YouTube as well for these. So I'm caught up on those. For those of you just joining me, I want to say welcome to tonight is probably our most epic show ever. We have been gifted, one, to know Mark Schaefer, the friendship of Mark Schaefer, but he is one of the founders and owners of Audience Wonderland. They produce the best of the best, the high-tech impression boards and peak devices and all that good stuff. And Mark has been very kind to donate not one, but two incredible pieces of tech tonight for our friends. For our giveaway, number one is the Lumen clipboard. It's almost $1,400. This is just, God. And then Mark's like, you know what, I'm not done. Christmas is next week. It's the holidays. So not only is he donating that to one of you, a $2,500 Lumen Stage V2. Oh, wow. And then we're throwing in some stuff on top of that too. But these are the things that are insane. So if you're just joining us, there are a couple of ways that you can enter this massive, and I do mean massive, magic giveaway. I don't think in the history of internet magic shops anyone has ever had anything this damn epic to share, to give. I don't think it's ever happened. And I'm freaking proud to be part of that. You know, I've been live streaming for over 20 years, and I've done my best over that time to give, but I've never been able to give like this. And thanks to Mark Schaefer, I can. And I am still in shock from what is going on tonight. So how can you enter? How can you be one of these lucky people tonight? I'm just kidding. How can you enter? Sincerely. Well, there are a couple of ways for you to do that. Let me find, here's my little list. Wow. How to enter. Purchase raffle tickets. These massive giveaways you can enter for as little as $5, which is insane. But there's a lot of people blowing us up with multiple entries. I'm just letting you know, so your odds are pretty small. The link is in the chat right now for the raffle tickets. We also have a super chat minimum over on our YouTube channel, and we have a 500 stars minimum over on our Facebook page. We have like almost 5,000. I never, ever thought I'd be able to say that. Almost $5,000 worth of magic. It's a giveaway. And Mark's, God, he's not just giving away epic stuff. He's also like, you know what? We also ship FedEx 2-day everywhere, so you'll get it fast. So Mark's like, not only are you going to get epic stuff, but you're going to get it epically fast as well. Oh, man, this is just crazy. All right. There are a couple of extra people coming in. Let me just refresh on my back end real quick. I have 3 more people. Alex Flippin wants to be on the list. So let me add Alex. Thank you for the support, Alex. You have got multiple entries here. Let me add him really, really quick. This is just incredible. John Carter also picking up quite a few entries there. Thank you, John, for the support over there. Thank you, John. Get you on there. Alrighty, got multiple entries. I want to be fair and give you all the ones you got. So there you go. And also Rich Gilbert picking up a couple more entries over there too. So thank you, Rich, for the extra support there. This is just insane. All right. Okay. So, Mike Hankins, you know what, Luke? Added my 2025 Bronco as a giveaway too, and divorced. All right. Holy moly. So we have a couple of giveaways to do right away for our supporters. We're going to start small and build up to the massive giveaway at the end, okay? So this is how this is going to go. All right, so a massive list of epic. Look at this. This just goes on and on and on. This is crazy. I did get all the entries. I am caught up. There was just one more that popped in. I see it in front of my face. Let me see who that is. But everyone is on there that donated. There are a couple more. Derek Rose. Derek wanted to get in one more quick one. Derek Rose. So thank you, Derek, for your support as well. So let me go ahead and fulfill these. Wow. All right. So there we go. Okay. So we're going to start small, and we're going to build our way up to the massive giveaways. Okay. So here we go for our first giveaway for our supporters. All righty. Good luck, friends. And I haven't even really had a chance to touch my food. Oh, man. And a congratulations to John Carter. John Carter, we are going to start small, like I said, and move our way up. So John, we're going to start with you with our Press Your Luck question to you. John needs to decide if he wants to keep his prize, which is a smaller prize right now, because like I said, we're going to start with our smaller giveaways, build our way up. So John has a chance to keep that prize, or you can press it for prizes worth over $100 on our bonus wheel, which of course has whammies and it has the prizes. So let's see what John wants to do, and we'll go ahead and drop in the countdown so we can keep things moving here. If John doesn't respond within this period of time, we'll go ahead and call it and move on to the next prize. John has spoken. I do see him here, so let me go ahead and take this countdown away. John says, woohoo, thank you, press that shit. I will press that shit for John Carter. Alrighty, so here we go. This is the bonus wheel, and as I mentioned, we're on the holiday spirit, so we have not only our prizes, but we have our whammies, which are actually the Grinch right now. The Grinch, of course, with Christmas next week. Exact same number of each. So we're going to spin this up, and we are going to see what we have for Mr. John Carter. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck. Ray, I got you up there, buddy. Oh, squeeze that one in. We got the John Carpenter, Jack, I'm thinking of John Carter, Jack Carpenter book, $80 book going to John Carter. It's a great book of close-up magic from Jack Carpenter, who is a great in the close-up world. So there we go. Congratulations to John Carter. And please email us. There it is, info@allthingsmagic.com. And we'll get that shipped out to you. And you can enjoy that during this holiday season. Mr. John Carter. So there we go. Alrighty. That really is a great book for you over there. Alrighty. So we'll go ahead and reboot this wheel. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. And if you're just joining us and you want to win some stuff too, you can do that for free. Type in the word win into the comments and we will get you up here on our free prize wheel right about there. Okay? It really is that easy. Alrighty. I do want to remind everyone, when it comes to our giveaway system, because I do want to show, I know that Ray was wanting to double check that he was in the giveaway, which I know he was on. There's so many people trying to find you over here. Goodness gracious. Still looking. So I want to let you know that when it does the list, it takes the top 50 people from the list. That doesn't mean in any order. It's totally random. But I want to let you know that it pulls the top 50. So if you're entering a lot of times, your name probably end up in that list. But I did want to let you know that I think I missed it. It was towards the top. It might have been while we missed it. But Ray, you are on the list. I do see your name right now. So you are on there. But yeah, it does grab randomly, top 50 people. So that is number one. Giveaway out of the way. So we are good there. Okay. Whew. And Dissident says, hey, if I'm not on the free prize, well, go ahead and throw me up on there. I sure will, Dissident. Let me go ahead and add you up very quick. Got you covered. All righty. So massive giveaways coming soon. Stay tuned. I do have a couple more magic-y kind of things to show you over here, including these. I don't know if he's watching tonight. I don't think he is. He's a busy guy. Looking in the chat. Nope, I don't see him in there. Mr. Dan Sperry, one of our favorites around here. He put these things out. Don't know if you've seen them or not, but with the holiday season here, I wanted to talk about these. So I mentioned them last week. We didn't have them yet. These are awesome. What does this say? Mark Schaefer. We can give Luke a prize for the person who has waited the longest time to read. I never turn off my computer. Reason being, there is a method to my madness. I do put it to sleep, and I know it's terrible for my system. But what I will say, not that anyone really cares, is that with these wheels, if I restart my computer and I have this wheel in the foreground, my other tabs, if I click on one of these other tabs with the other wheel, because it's refreshing the browser, this wheel is all the wheels. So I have to go in and manually update each one of these with the colors, the prizes, all the stuff. So I don't like to reboot my computer because it resets that. And that's one of the main, but not that anyone cares, but that's I'm not just lazy. But yeah, these are great. These are sponge gingerbread men, little, like, gingerbread men cookies, right? Gingerbread cookies. But they are spongy and they are awesome. And these are produced by Dan Sperry. It's keying out the little bow tie there, but these are spongy, so you can do your things. Bam, it's gone. In the hands, all the things you can do with little red sponge balls, you can do with the little gingerbread men, little super sponge guys. So these are great. I wanted to share these this week because I wanted to last week, but they were sold out everywhere. So these are pretty damn awesome. So I wanted to give you a quick little look at these. Here's a little close-up look at the set. You do get 4 to do your classic routine, and then there's also Dan holding one of them for you right there. So These are really cool, really well made. The quality's here. And get them tonight, you will get them in time for Christmas. Can't guarantee worldwide, but yeah. Also, speaking of something else, Hungry and Hungover says, need sponge candy canes. I don't have that queued up, but I found something hilarious that I wanted to share with our friends. This. I know it's not magic, but a lot of magicians also will juggle. Charlie Fry is one of them, right? This is awesome. This is a unicycle that looks like a freaking candy can. And I thought it'd be really fun to show you guys just how awesome that is. And, you know, the magicians will get a kick out of it too, right? But yeah, with the holiday season here, I wanted to kind of share that. So there we go. Really kind of neat. Also want to give a quick hello to Mr. Stephen Perry. Hello, Mr. Perry. Nice to see you. Mr. Perry, it is an epic evening, my friend. I can't believe I'm saying this because I know you're just joining us. We are giving away almost $5,000 worth of magic tonight. It's crazy. It's insane. So yeah, it's insane. I got the sponge cookies and a tiny cookie cutter to act like a bagless person. Oh, that's a good idea. That is a really good idea, actually. All right. So there we go. I just wanted to kind of share that with you. You know, holiday kind of season stuff going on. So that's kind of neat. Also, one of the awesome people that I got a chance to meet recently when I was doing America's Got Talent, when I was up there consulting, I got to meet this guy. He was also on last season of AGT. And Zach Mears is just good people. Just good people. He's talented. He loves magic. And he's a good family guy. So he's going to be going on tour. And I'll show you the dates and all that. But he's got a little video to kind of promote the new show that he's going to be touring with. And again, there's a lot of great people in the industry. And I'll definitely add him now to that list. So here you go. Yeah.
You've probably seen... I'm Zach, a magician. You've probably seen me as a semi-finalist on America's Got Talent.
That's not a trick. That is magic.
Right? Or the time I fooled Penn and Teller.
But you fooled us.
Oh my God! You might not even know me at all. I just showed up in your feed. No, please don't. I'm gonna be touring with a brand new magic show. And guess what? You're gonna direct it. That's right. The world's first interactive magic show where you get to choose what I perform on stage. Here's how it works. There are two types of people that come to a magic show. The first type, the believer, like my older daughter, where everything I show her, magic. Then there's another type, the second type, the skeptic, like my younger daughter, where everything I show her, hard to impress. So whether you're a skeptic or a believer, you get to choose what I perform on stage. It's an interactive magic show. What's the worst that could happen? Guys?
So that's Zach Mears. I'm going to bring up the link here, mearstour.com. Love the website. Looks great. And here are the tour dates. He's going to be kicking that off actually in December. I thought he was waiting until after the New Year, so this is going to be kicking off. And then he's going to be headlining the Disney Magic for a little bit, and then he's going to be doing things throughout January and into the new year. So yeah, check him out all the way up through August. He's got some dates listed here. So Zach Mears, if he's coming your way, be sure to check him out. All right. Good guy. Really good guy. And you'll enjoy some good magic along the way, too. That's a bonus. Speaking of good stuff, who doesn't love bacon? I saw this a couple days ago in our All Things Magic group. Terry Holly, the old boomerang illusion with bacon. That was clever and funny at the same time. So yeah, you can do magic even with bacon. So there we go. We are moving and grooving. We have Richie saying, "Hey Luke, just bought 3 tickets. Did they go through? Let me double check. See, I'll do a quick refresh on the back end of the system here. Yep. And I got you, Richie, and I got Mr. Joshua again. Joshua was also looking for a few more entries. So let me go ahead and add him as well. Thank you to you both for your support on tonight's show. And Richie, there we go. Okay, and there we go. All right, you guys are all set. Thank you for the support. Let me go and fulfill those. I still can't get over this. This is pure insanity tonight. All right. So let's go ahead and do one of our, I think I just had stars popping up. Let me double check. Yep, John Gardner with a few more stars. Thank you, John. Let me get you on here as well. All right, John. There it is. Thank you, John. Okay. Thanks, Luke. Hope you and your right back at you, Richie. Hope you have a great holiday as well. All right. Happy holidays to all of our friends. So, man, again, you know, tonight has been something else. Yeah, it's crazy. All right. Let me think here. How are we gonna do this? All right. So at the beginning of the show, we had this as the idea for tonight's giveaway. I do not have thousands of dollars to give away. I don't have that. So originally we were going to kind of take what you guys donated and put it towards a credit. The highest I had this set up to go was one more $200 store credit. So I can at least knock it up to that. I didn't know all this was going to happen tonight, and I know a lot of people want those expensive products, so I'll at least do that. I'll bring it up to the $200 mark. I was ready at least for that. So congratulations on the winner, whoever's going to win that. I guess we'll do that first. So let me go ahead and do that. I did not expect this kind of response, so call me underprepared. But we've also never done giveaways this massive, so yeah. So we'll go ahead and do this first. We'll do this first, and then we'll start jumping into the expensive products that Mark Schaefer has been kind enough to donate, okay? So let me go ahead and bring up that first prize from Mark Schaefer. We'll do the clipboard. Which is funny because, it's the second best prize. No, they're both awesome. The first prize we're going to be giving away here is the $1,400 Lumen clipboard. I still can't believe I'm saying this. I'll also add in $50 in gap decks. So not only that, we're going to get the $50 in gap decks as well from Mr. Stephen Perry. So it's a win-win all over the place. And thank you very much to Mr. Perry for his generosity as well. Lots of love out there tonight. I'm definitely feeling it. I don't know about you guys. So there we go. With so many multiple entries, odds are someone could win multiple large prizes. I mean, some people have donated hundreds of dollars to enter these giveaways. So I cannot not let them have their entries. That would be a disservice to them. Again, people have donated hundreds of dollars in raffle tickets. So I cannot stop them from winning multiple times. That's just too kind for the support. And they really want the product. So, all right. So this is the first thing we're going to be doing our giveaway for right now. So I'm going to do one last refresh on the back end here. Got to make sure that I don't miss anybody. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, and wow. I still can't get over this. Also, anyone that has donated tonight, Luke, I am happy to give all of them a gift card for... What the frick? What? What? Hold on, I gotta turn this off because it's gonna go away again. Also, anyone that has donated tonight, I am happy to give all of them a gift card for $200. I do not need their contact info. We can work. Oh my God. Are you guys seeing this? So even if you are not the big winner, friends, you're still going to get... Oh my God. Damn. Wow. Just wow. All right. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right. So, well, I didn't do the I didn't do the giveaway for the $200, did I? I didn't do that first, right? So we need to do that now. And then we're going to do the, I don't know why I jumped right into that. We need to do the $200 credit first, right? I didn't do that. Confirm that. Can you guys confirm that? I am so out of it right now. We did not do that one, right? Wow. Man, oh man. Yeah, this is really good karma. This is amazing. Damn. All right, $200 first, yes. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into that. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh my God. Wow. All right, let's go ahead and again, this is a $200 store credit to All Things Magic. And everyone else that's on the list is going to get a $200 gift certificate to Audience Wonderland, which is just wild. I don't even know what's going on. This is the feel-good stream we all needed, myself included, for sure. Wow. All right, let's go. Here we go, here we go. All right, so the first winner, and Eric, you're still in the running for the other things too. Do not get me wrong. Just because you won this does not mean you're not going to win one of the other things. So Eric Seibold has picked up a $200 store credit to the All Things Magic shop so far. So let's go ahead and show the love for him. Is the first giveaway tonight. This is what I thought the big giveaway was in general for us tonight. So Eric is going to grab that first of all. So I've got him on there. Is the store credit. So there we go. I'm going to make a note there. All right. So good job, Eric. And again, your name stays on there. We're going to keep you up on there for the other giveaways as well. So I'm going to put that back on edit. Congratulations on that. Good job. Good job. Love to see the love sliding on your way. All right. I got Michael Dawkin in there dropping little balloons action. We got, was that Ellis dropping in the little confetti-esque type of thing? There we go, Ellis. All right, there we go. Cool. All right, so that's one down. Okay, so let's space it out just a minute. What else did I want to show you guys tonight? One more bit of news, maybe. That. Nope, it was that and that. I'm not even going to look at that anymore because we are golden. And that, talked about that and that. All right, so we are caught up on all those things. All righty, good deal. I guess in between we should do another free giveaway, so we'll just go ahead and jump on in and do that because we should do one more for you guys as well. So let's do that right now. Whew. Okay, so we'll break that up with a quick spin on the free wheel. So here we go. All righty. And our next free winner is Keith Bowden. Congratulations to Mr. Keith. All right, Mr. Keith, congrats to you, sir. Congratulations. We have you as our next winner, and you need to drop us an email, info@allthingsmagic.com. And we will give you a nice little holiday gift from us to you, Keith. So thanks for watching. That's all you had to do. To enter was just type in the word win. And a big old congrats. And you got it, buddy. And thank you for joining us tonight. We really do appreciate you being part of what we do. All of you, friends. It means the world to us that you've chosen to tune in and watch and be part of this. And that means so much. So thank you. Alrighty. And all of our winners, make sure that you get in there before next week. All of our emails, be sure to get us in before next week. Okay. Let's see. Need to also add in a Mr. Dabs. So good to see you, Dabs, over on the YouTube, Mr. Dabs. Alrighty, on the YouTube YT, and also Alex Flippin on. I know I had you on our giveaways, Alex, but I got you on there as well. And Steve Zip, how we doing, Mr. Zip? Let's get you on here. Steve Zip on the YT. All right, you guys are all set. Okie dokie. That means a lot, Lou. Trust me. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. More than you know. And much love to the friends in the Zoom. Much love to Jake, Mr. Jake Rober, and J. David Tiemann, and Joe Berman, Mike Hankins hanging out, and Justin Tiemann, and Russell in the background, and David Parr, Rich Gilbert, Cody Fisher. Oh, I love Rich's background. That's awesome. Love it. Cody Fisher chilling. And also, this is our lounge that's open 24/7. You know, we see a lot of familiar faces around there, but everyone's welcome. If you are someone that loves magic, if you're in a city or if you're in a small town where you don't have other magicians around you, this is such an awesome resource for people to use just to talk magic and to get help. You know, and I'll say it straight up: we have I have zero tolerance for any drama or any bullshit. So if there's any trouble in there, the people are removed from the All Things Magic group right away, sincerely. So this is only for All Things Magic members that are in our private group on Facebook. The link is shared in there. It's the same link every single day. So we ask you that if you are a member, you do not share that link. If you are found to be sharing the link, we remove you from the group as well. Again, zero tolerance for drama, zero tolerance for people looking to cause trouble. One and done. That's it. So I want to send the love to our friends in the lounge. Okay. So there we go. Yes, I got you on the big wheel, and we're about to go back over there right now, Mr. Alex Flippin. So let me actually just double check. Yep, I got you over there. I see you right now, Alex. I can show you as well. But you are right there at the top. I think you might have got multiple entries too, but I do see you, Alex. You can see your name right there. Third down, right there. There you go. Alrighty. But I do need to do a quick refresh in the back. Make sure I'm not missing anyone else that might have donated. Let's see here. Okay. I think we got one more. We do have one more. Mr. Dave. Dave decided to pick up an entry. Our friend, Mr. Dave. Let me get you on there. Good luck to you, Dave, and thank you for your support. Let me go ahead and fulfill that one. Right on, right on. Also picked up the world's greatest invisible deck this week based on your recommendation. Oh yes, the best damn invisible deck, the ones that we sell at All Things Magic. I do not name it that for no reason. It is named that because it is the best damn invisible deck. I can't wait for you to get your hands on it, sincerely. Right, okay. And we are caught up there. Yep. Okie dokie. Okay. So, everyone that has donated raffle tickets, the list is checked off. Oh, actually, you put your name in as you put your name in as Hungry Hungover. I didn't see that one at the bottom. I thought that was something else. Sorry about that. I do see actually that one down there. Yep, I see Dave. I got that and that and that and that. And Joshua Hill. Yep, so let me refresh that. I didn't even see that down there. That's funny. All right. And we will refresh. So yes, all the names are now officially on the thing. So if you did donate raffle tickets, I'm even going to go to the next page. Yeah, we're caught up. So thank you guys. Alrighty. Okie dokie. There we go. Alright. Okay. So, Stephen Perry, thank you for the like on the show. Thank you. Okay, so the next giveaway is a good one. I think I just mentioned this one because I'm still like trying to wrap my head around all this. Is the $1,400 Lumen clipboard? That's what we're going to do right now. So this is for all the supporters out there. Again, the ways you can enter were raffle tickets, super chats, and our Facebook stars. And thank you, Malik, for the like on the show. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you. And Mark says, "Oh, I also just joined the Zoom." Oh, well, we should get a quick little wave out there from Mark Schaefer. There he is, Mark Schaefer, right there. He is in full effect now, taking over the lounge. It's now the Mark Show. All right. Oh, and he's holding up the prize. Awesome. Where did he go? Now he's behind me. Sorry, I'm in your way there, Mark. There you go. It got shifted around. There we go. There he is. Lumen, there it is. Sweet, the clipboard. All right, he's got one going to one lucky winner out there. So let's go ahead and do it to it. Here we go. Let me come back over here to the giveaway area. Okie dokie, here we go. All right, friends, I am ready. This is so good. This is so fun. All right, here we go. Good luck to all of our friends. Here we go. John Gardner picking up that Lumen clipboard. He is the first of our two big winners tonight. I met John, I think last year at Magic Live. It might have been the one before. Anyway, great guy. And it's nice to see one of our friends out there picking up a W. So everyone, let's make John Gardner feel the love tonight in the chat over there. Let's have him feel that.
Congratulations!
All right, so let me make a note over here. All right, and that is a big old $1,400 prize heading on over to Mr. John. And let's just take one more look at that bad guy right there. They're sold out even. You can't even buy it if you want it. Sorry, at the moment. But be sure to put it on the notify list. So click on notify me if you are wanting this really, really bad. Click on that, and then you'll be notified when it's back in stock. So there you go. Alrighty. These were originally sold out at Blackpool because they're so freaking great. And there we go. Beautiful quality. The quality is top-notch stuff. There we go. A nice look at that. Oh, yes. There we go. And the nice thing is, look at all those things that it's compatible with. That's the best part right there. Good stuff. A few of my favorite apps in there, actually. Yep. All right. There we go. Dun, da, 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 da. Sweet. Is John here? I was also looking. There he is. I can't believe I won. You did, and I couldn't be happier for you, buddy. So congrats. Congratulations. Whew. All right. So one down. We still have one big old giveaway to do. I still can't believe this is even happening. We're also going to now be doing the giveaway for the Lumen Stage V2. This is like $2,500. Oh, God almighty. Going to one lucky person tonight. This is the whole setup. The other nice thing about this is, you know, having one that you can use for stage, like an impression device for stage, is something that's really, really nice. And you can use, as you see in the holder there, you can use the Sharpie, which is really cool. So you can get a nice, good read. Everyone can see what they're writing. And there's the Sharpie right there. So everything looks on the up and up, which is the best part with things like this. You know, because as technology advances, we don't want people to know that we're using secret stuff like James Bond. So yeah, and again, the pins for these things look so good. You know, I'm not going to diss any specific manufacturers of electronic devices, but Audience Wonderland really does make the pins that look like real pins when people are writing things down, you know. So, alrighty. So this is going to one lucky person as well. The Lumen Stage V2. All right. Whew. So Mark Shaver says, drum roll, drum roll. Let me see if I have one of those. I've got that. I've got this. All right, let me just double check that I didn't have any last entries because I would hate to leave anyone out. So here we go. Caught up on, nope, there was one last moment raffle ticket from Steven. Let me get Steven on there. Let me continue that. And Steven, thank you for your support. I'll add you right down here. I think that's right. Zimmerman. Yep, there we go. Hope you don't mind me saying your last name there, but thank you, Steven. Alrighty, so that should get us all good. Should get us all good. Let me just do that. I'm doing one last check behind the scenes to make sure there is no missing, because I have so many different windows. I have the super chat, which I think I'm caught up on. Was there? And then, because I don't want to leave anybody out on this one. Dissident, I did get you. And then stars, I think. I think I'm caught up on stars too. Let me. Goodness gracious. Yep, John Gardner was the last one, and he was just the winner. So I think we're caught up on that too. So there we go. All right. So I think we are all ready. Cool. Thank you again to Mark Schaefer. You know, this is unexpected. Mark's always been very supportive and very kind and very generous. Tonight just exceeds all of that. Join Zoom for a couple minutes after. Yes, I will. I'm going to join right after we do this last giveaway. So let me go ahead and do it right now. And I will see you over there in just a couple minutes, Mark. So let me go ahead and come back over here. Sorry for the delay, everybody. I don't want to leave anybody out. This is a big giveaway, right? All right, so I think we're good, 100%. I don't want to. Okay, so these are all the people. A lot of people. And I think it is now time to see who this winner is going to be. Here we go. Good luck, and thank you again to Mark Schaefer. Thank you. Oh my God, I can't believe we're doing this right now. And it looks like the other winner is Derek Rose. Congratulations going out to Derek Rose, who is our winner of the other, I can't believe I'm saying other, big giveaway from tonight's show, which is just plain crazy. What did Derek win? Well, I'm glad that you asked. Let me come back over here and show you. Derek just picked up the Lumen Stage V2, which retails for just under $2,500, which is just crazy. And Derek is pretty much freaking out over there. Yes, Derek. You go, Derek. You go, my friend. Congrats. Good job on picking up a win.
And good night.
I didn't mean to do that. And of course, you're probably wondering how to get in touch with us to make all this happen for you. Please do email us, Derek, info@allthingsmagic.com. That is the place for you to do that. Now, keep in mind before everyone leaves, everyone that was on our list of donators, everyone that donated tonight, all of you that did the raffle tickets and all the things, you will all also receive a $200 credit to the Audience Wonderland store. Let me just, I don't know if I saved that. Did I favorite that? I don't think I did, dang it. So I don't want to speak out of turn, but Mark did say something about a $200 gift certificate to Audience Wonderland for everyone that donated Let me see if I can find that real quick. I'm trying. Da, 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 da. I do not want people to think you give me their info. Nope, I can give you a code you can send to them, so please track it. Okay, I can do that, Mark. Okay. And he said, anyone that's donated, I'm happy to give them all a gift card for $200 to the Audience Wonderland store. I do not need their contact info. Okay, so everyone that did donate tonight, we have the info obviously in our email from you that did the raffle tickets. So if you did donate, otherwise you will need to email us, right? And we're going to need, Wojo, you also did raffle tickets, so I think you're covered there. You were one of our main super chatters out there, so you should be good. Brian Cornwall the same, and I'm not sure about Dissident, but everyone that did donate that way, and then I'm also trying to figure that out. But yeah, it'll be handled on the back end by the end of the week. Okay, so we'll get all that handled by the end of the week. I'm doing my best to keep all this straight over here, friends. Okay. So yes, we will do that for everyone that donated. More typing for you, Luke. Jamie, hope it doesn't break his mouth. Yeah, I still can't believe that happened earlier. So there we go. But yeah, we'll be in touch with everyone that got raffle tickets. We will be able to get you situated because obviously we have your order from that, so we can email you. And if you did donate, again, Wojo, you also donated. I think the only person we'd really need to worry about would be, I think that's it, Dissident. And yeah, that's it, really. So, wow, this has been pure insanity. 2026 will be the year of organization and reboot. Yeah, we're definitely looking forward to a new year around here. And I want to wish all of you a happy holiday. If I don't see you next week, I think Hanukkah started yesterday, I believe, right? So happy holidays. We'll just put it generic as possible, but Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to all of our friends. If I don't see you next week, I do plan on having a show next week for what it's worth, early in the week again. But if I don't see you, if you're traveling, if you're going to see family, just know that you being part of the All Things Magic community sure feels like family to me. And I want to say thank you to all of you for being part of that. It's been a wild year. It's been a great year. It's been a not easy year for some of us, but it's been a year to put in the books, and we'll go into the next year and make it even better, right? So just want to say Merry Christmas. Much love to everyone. Mark says, Luke, can you get permission from winners to give me their email address or have them email? Yeah. We can definitely figure out the winner thing. That'll be easy, Mark. That'll be totally easy. I can definitely get all that sorted for you, 100%. But I'll keep all that. I'll make it easy for you because you've done way too much tonight, sincerely. Oh, wow. Alrighty. So, yeah, I'm still stunned. Man, some of the most amazing things happen to you when you least expect it, right? Wow. All right, friends. But yeah, I do plan on being here next week to see you all for our last show of the, well, I guess that's not the last show of the year, but before Christmas. So with that said, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and thank you for being amazing. And this guy from a little town in North Carolina gets to continue to do what I do with you because of you. So thank you. Thank you. I'll wait till next week to wish happy holidays, but I will say have a good night. Have a good night, Wojo. Have a good night. Happy holidays, Mr. Luke. We all thank you for what you, Jamie, and your crew. Thank you, Ray. Appreciate that very much. Thank you. Merry Christmas to all. I did my best Joe Rogan. That's not even close. He's cooler than that. Happy holidays, ATM Beats. Happy freaking holidays. We'll never forget this night. Thanks, Luke and Mark. Happy holidays. Love and peace to all. Yeah, I'll never forget this either. Never. Best crew ever. We are so indeed. Very, very thankful tonight. That was completely amazing indeed. We'll have a good time next week. What an amazing, loving show. Sorry, no Bronco. Good night, friends. Good night. And yes, thanks again to Mark Schaefer. He is the best. Thank you to Mark. We'll give him one of these too. I love doing this. So cool.
Thank you, and good night.